Checkers makes a lot of good burgers as well as good fish and chicken sandwiches. My name is Sean Morrison. If everyone knows what hasn't heard of Checkers, it's a fast food restaurant. It's got the double drive-through at most of them. Most of the locations don't have a seating area inside. Most of the seating areas are outside. They used to be, it's now known as Checkers and Rallies, and one time there was Checkers and it was Rallies, and they merged together. But besides the point, Mr. Morrison's gonna sit here and talk about the Checkers locations that he's been to. He's been to a few. He's not there as much because unfortunately there's not as many Checkers in the area where I reside. And the closest one when home is like a good 45 minutes away, and the closest one going to work is about a good 10 or 12 miles away. They serve a lot of great food, don't get me wrong. When I lived on Staten Island, there's one that's still, I believe it's still there, or it did move, that I went to a few times, never had a problem. They used to have another one, which was good, but it closed down. I don't remember what it became, but it closed. But it had the burgers were excellent, the chicken strips were excellent, no complaints at all. And now the double fish sandwich is another good sandwich that Checkers does have. They also sell smaller hamburgers as well as different types of chicken sandwiches. I don't remember all the names of them, so go on the menu of Checkers or Rallies, whichever it is. checkersandrallies.com, I believe, is the website. Just give it a Google, you'll find it in a heartbeat. Another thing about Checkers restaurants, I know for a fact in New Jersey that a majority of them are in a lot of rough areas where there is a lot of high crime. I believe there's one in Newark. There's one in, I think there's a couple in Camden. You got one in Jersey City. I've been there a couple times. Actually, I think it was there once. It was actually no problem getting the food. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. You got one in Patterson, in Jersey. You got one in East Orange as well, I believe. And I know in Pennsylvania there's a lot. They have almost 12 in Philadelphia, and I believe they have another one in Reading, and I forget the other area. But a lot of these Checkers locations are in high crime areas as well as rough areas, and is it a risk just to go out to get a burger at a Checkers? Rescue Mr. Morrison, honestly, he hasn't been to any of these in the other towns, but anywhere you go, something can happen. You just got to be safe. Do I have any favorite burgers from Checkers? Not really, because I've only had their quarter-pound burgers and their regular cheeseburgers. I had chicken strips in there, like I said. The fries are great, as well as the fish sandwiches. They're also good as well. They also have a chicken sandwich now called the Mother Crunker chicken sandwich. Haven't had that chicken sandwich yet, but apparently it's great. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel if you haven't yet. If you already subscribed, thank you very much for your continued love, honor, and support. Those that watch the videos without subscribing, your support is appreciated. But please click on Mr. Morrison's YouTube channel, and then you'll be alerted on when a new video is coming out from Sean Morrison, and you also help support his YouTube channel. And now, one more thing about Checkers, most of them don't have seating. Some of the older restaurants that were bought might have a few seats in them, but to tell you the one in Howell, New Jersey, there is no inside seating. It's a little small area. You go in and you order your food and you get it. And then there are outside areas where you can sit. They have tables set up. But most of the people take their food home or sit in their car and eat it. So have you been to Checkers? Yes or no? Do you like it? What's your best item on the menu? Shame, shame, shame.